Hey there, gorgeous! Happy Frugal Friday, happy Drugstore December, and I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas. Today's video is a full face of favorites under $11. So if you're looking for some budget-friendly makeup that is high quality, you're gonna love these. We're gonna start with the e.l.f. Nude Mood eyeshadow palette. This comes in at $11. There are 10 eyeshadows in here, all matte consistency. Great neutrals for a variety of your everyday looks. I'm going to start with this shade on the end. Doing a very simplistic eye look. I have not really been doing complex looks anymore. I tend to gravitate more to very simplistic, neutral, everyday kind of combos. I'm gonna take this shade from the palette next. I love this one. It's one of my absolute favorites. I wouldn't be surprised if I hit pan on it at some point, but what I love about it is that it's a great all over the eye kind of color. I'm not gonna do it that way today. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently, but I'm taking this into the crease, and I'm also going to put it on the outer half of the lid. And I'm using a fluffy brush so it looks diffused and blown out. And then we're gonna go in with the brush I was using before and get rid of any harsh edges. Blend, blend, blend. If you have hooded eyes, aging eyes, pulling that color more towards the brow will help to give your eyes some lift. Then I'm gonna go in with a flat shader brush. This is from Crown. It's their C510. And I'm going to use the light shade at the end of the palette there. And that's going to be applied to the inner half to brighten and give the eye some dimension. And we'll blend it into that medium brown. And I'll take my finger and blend the edges together. And there you go. It's just such a simple, easy, pulled together look for every day. The other thing I'm going to do to finish this off is I'm going to take this dark brown right here with an angled brush, and I'm going to use it as eyeliner. Another favorite of mine that I have loved since the day I started using it was the e.l.f. Holy Strokes Micro Brow Pen. And this one is in the shade Soft Brown. What I love the most about it is that it looks like your own brow hairs. It's very easy to use. And so you just draw in those little hairs like so, and look at how easy this was. It was so fast. I love it. I forgot to mention the price. That one is $8, and it's lasted me for a while. I think I've been using it for about a month and a half now, and it's still going strong. Maybelline's Bubble Colossal Mascara has become one of my favorites this year. It comes in under $10. You can find it in Walmart, and they also have a waterproof version. I've been going between using them both. The waterproof one first to set the lashes, hold the curl, and then using the one that's not waterproof to layer it over the top. Because what I was finding was, if I just use the Bubble mascara that is not waterproof, then the lashes fall flat. They look great, but then, you know, they just like lay down. I recently discovered the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer, and it's quickly become one of my favorites. This is another one that comes in at $11, but I want you to see what it does to the skin. It erases everything. Pores completely disappear, and it acts as a blurring filter on the skin. And I didn't really expect to like it as much as I do because I was a little hesitant, but look at that. It looks absolutely amazing. And it plays well underneath makeup. It helps the makeup to last a little bit longer on the skin, and it's just all the way around great product. I've stepped away from strip lashes and I've gone more of the individual route. And these individual lashes were ones that I was purchasing repetitively this past year. These are from Eyelure. They're the Luxe 3D individual lashes, and I usually will use the short and medium lengths. I don't typically use the long ones because I feel like they're a little bit too long for my eye shape. Taking a short lash, I'm going to apply that to the inner corner. Another short right next to that one. Now I'll go in with a medium another medium, another short right about there, and another short on the outer corner. Now you could do mediums on the outer corner if you wanted to also. I like to have the varying lengths because you can see how that medium in the middle helps to really extend and open up the eye. So it's short, short, medium, medium, short, short. But you do as you feel led. Those have become my go-to. And you can find these at Walmart for around $8, I want to say, and you can reuse the individuals too. They're not just a one-time use kind of thing. One of my favorite under eye concealers is the one from Catrice. This is the under eye brightener. I've put a pretty big hole in it. This costs about $6. I don't remember where I got it. I think I may have ordered it off of their website, Amazon, one of those places. But it's awesome because it's got a peach color corrector already in it, and if you have blue under eye circles, purple under eye circles, it's like an all-in-one. Everything in this one little container. It's very hydrating. It's not a drying concealer at all, so if you have more mature skin, it's not going to emphasize fine lines and wrinkles. It sinks right in, and you can see here it is covering everything with a very small amount. I don't use much each time I use it, which is probably why I have so much in this container. But look at that, look at what that did. It instantly corrects, minimizes imperfections. It looks beautiful on the skin. You cannot beat it for $6. Now I discovered a lot of really amazing face products this past year too, but this one has become one of my favorites, and I believe it's under $11. It comes in around $10.50. This is the CoverGirl Blurring Skin Tint. What's great about it is that it looks like your skin. So you don't need much each time you use it. Blends right in. It's not full coverage. It's not medium coverage. It's perfect for just disguising the little imperfections. A favorite powder of mine comes from e.l.f. It's the Halo Glow Setting Powder. I love it for its silky texture. Perfect for those who don't want to have a chalky finish on the skin, or you don't want to have that fully mattified look, because what this does is it still allows for a bit of a glow to come through. And I don't usually apply much, like there's not much on the brush right now at all. For my blush today, I'm using one of e.l.f.'s liquid blushes. This is in the shade Dusty Rose, and these are fabulous because even if you're like me, forgot to apply them before you did your powder, it's okay. They're still workable, and they still blend easily over the top. And so we'll just blend that right on in there. Color lasts all day, it doesn't fade, and it looks great on the skin. And I want to say these come in at around $8 if I'm not mistaken. Favorite lip combo. Let's zoom in so we can see the lips here. I love the e.l.f. Cream Glide lip liners. I want to say this one was in the shade Pinky Swear, but they're so creamy and soft, and they provide long-lasting wear on the lips, and they're $3. You can't beat that. And then I love to combine that with the Maybelline Born With It lipstick. This is about $6, and to me, for me, it's the most perfect your lip color but better kind of color. Quite honestly, it's become one of my just go-to lip colors for everything, and what I love about it is that I can use any lip liner with it to change it if I want, but it's just a great everyday staple color. And so that's everything. Full face using makeup products under $11, and you don't have to get every single one of the products I showed here today at all, but it's good to know that, hey, I can save money and get a good concealer with the Catrice Under Eye Brightener. I can get a really great lipstick with that Maybelline Born With It color. I can get a great mascara with the Maybelline Bubble Colossal. So there's a great variety to choose from here. If you're interested in anything shared here today, everything will be listed and linked for you below in the description box. I want to wish you a beautifully blessed weekend ahead. Looking forward to seeing you again next week. Goodness, we're gonna try to get some videos out next week. Anyway, I hope that you have a great one. I speak love, peace, and joy into you and into your home, and I will see you again very soon.